Time now for our regular real estate YXE segment. Hal Turner and Ashley Turner with the Turnkey Group, Century 21 Fusion, here today to talk about how to properly price your home, because we all think our house is worth way more than it is, don't we?
Do.
Yes. Okay. So first and foremost, I think a lot of people are inclined to start high and say, hey, let's price it here and see if we can get that. Good idea or not?
It happens all the time, Lisa. Let's price it here. Let's see what happens. Maybe the perfect person will come along that's willing to pay that price. Buyers are far too educated today. They're usually working with a realtor. They know the value of your home. They know what it really is worth. And research and studies tell us time after time again, the higher you do price your home and the longer it languishes on the market due to being priced too high and correctly priced, the lower you're going to end up getting. Buyers are going to ask, why is it still listed? And you're going to get more lowball offers the longer time goes on.
So I know sometimes, you know, the real estate industry is competitive. Realtors are competitive. And when people are selecting a realtor, they maybe want to go with the person that says their house is worth more. What do you have to say to that, Hal?
Well, I think we all want as much as we can possibly get for our house. But, you know, statistics do tell us that the longer house languishes. So if you do go with a realtor who lists at the price that, a high price, let's say, or higher than market value, eventually when that house does sell, you will generally end up with less money. The faster a house sells, the more money generally you're going to get for your property.
All right.
And it's not just about I think the agent that, like, by all means, interview many agents. It's great. Be as educated as you can in your sale. But typically, who you maybe should pick or who you should be inclined to go with is maybe the agent that does the most work to educate you on what would be the proper value, rather than just telling you what you want to hear and, in a sense, buy the listing.
Right, and shows you the breakdown and why your house is worth what it is.
Yes.
So when we talk about a comparative market analysis, what does that include?
Typically, a comparative market analysis will be other competitive homes that are currently on the market.
Okay.
Houses that would compare with yours. So square footage, of course, area. You're not going to compare a house in Briarwood with one in, let's say, you know, Caswell Hill. Just it's far too far apart. Different ages, different everything. So typically we like to keep it within a certain area, certain square footage, and a certain time frame, very importantly, because real estate can change so fast. We'll look at active properties, see what your competition is, but more importantly, what's sold? Mm-hmm. What has a buyer actually come along, cash in hand, and said, I see the value in that home and I'm willing to pay that for it. It also helps to look at houses that have expired or have been canceled or withdrawn that haven't sold, that have tried their best foot forward and haven't actually had a successful sale.
All right, so I want to put you on a spot a little bit anyway. If a house is priced accordingly, how fast can you sell it usually in this market?
Well, typically we're seeing fast sales when things are finally, or if they're priced where they should be, within probably about 40-45 days, I would say.
Great.
Yeah.
The market is very stable. The only thing that's not really stable in the market right now is we do have an overabundance of condominiums. And so we're in a cycle where the builders have started these properties a while ago, and they're all coming on the market now. So the condominium market is a little more challenging, but single-family dwellings, if they're priced right, are selling very well.
And if something's priced accordingly, I imagine that you can attract more buyers. Are we still sort of seeing those bidding wars play out?
You actually just read my mind, because right now I feel like I came back from Hawaii and everyone's talking about this 350 to 370-ish type price point. We're seeing houses with, I have buyers that are going, oh, I like this house, can you look into it for me? Well, it had 3 offers actually already. There's an offer, a backup offer, and they're talking about a third offer coming in. So we do have some areas right now that there is a shortage of listings in the price point that are well priced and good. But when they are coming up, they're going fast and they're getting multiple offers on them.
All right, smart pricing. It's important to learn more with the Turnkey Group. Again, Real Estate YXE. It's on every couple weeks here on Global News Morning. Thanks, Ashley. Thanks, Hal.
Thank you.
Unlock your lifestyle.